Breaking news, my lovely, wonderful people. Not be small thing. Senior advocate of Nigeria say this is the reason he sees and why the Supreme Court, okay, the Supreme Court of Nigeria should overturn the Presidential Election Petition Tribunal. He said because they're not doing it, he said they waste time. He said they went there and they did what was not necessary or right at all. He said, really, whatever they have done should be overturned. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up. Like us, share, subscribe. Let's get all the details. We all foresee the vexation verdict that will be given by the Presidential Election Tribunal, which was delivered on the 6th of September 2023. The verdicts that were given were totally out of place. Sensing that the Presidential Election Tribunal would thwart substantial justice, the people began erecting billboards, signposts in Abuja with the inscription, "All eyes on the judiciary." Disturbed that the inscription was poking and pricking into what the judges are already planning, they went about pulling down the very billboard and the yearning of the people, pointing to the tribunal that Nigerians are watching. However, more they did that, the more billboards that was posted and was erected up in towns and social media, and the said inscription continued to become a word. They engaged in blackmailing the citizens, warning them not to go ahead to say all eyes on the judiciary, as this was like a blackmailing of the judiciary. The outcome of the judgment was not in their favor at all. They undertook public shows on and lawyers representing Bola Ahmed Tinubu of the Presidential Election Tribunal, Wole Oníkànpọ́n and Lafe Fagbami San, describing them as experts by former Chief Justice of Nigeria, Mary Odili, which she said in the ear of all, already they had it planned. Hence, the "all eyes on me" billboards was a pointer to the fact that they felt uncomfortable. In Abuja, the possible position of violence was averted because those who know that Nigeria matter told their supporters to be calm. The Presidential Election Tribunal was a place that Nigerians looked up to, thinking and looking forward that hope will come, which has earlier positioned to the people that Nigeria needs a sudden change from the current position. However, the announcement sent people more into depression. Looking at all, our former NBA president says he has no more faith in the judiciary. And so, Nigerians must continue to make move in order for the Supreme Court to look into all the evidences that has been presented and ensure that they do right by the people. A nation that does not regard her people and totally forget about the values, all because of one or a small group of people, will continue to suffer. Nigeria needs this now. And so we are appealing to the Supreme Court to ensure they do the right thing, to save Nigeria, to save the nation from the current predicament. So this is our brother, and he's saying that looking at everything that has been done in his own submission, he feels very strongly that the Supreme Court, the Supreme Court must look into this matter and that change must come. Okay, the Supreme Court must look into it very well and that change must come. So my lovely people, Nigerians, a lot of people are not happy with the current predicament. A lot of people are saying it is high time that, we change, some of these approaches and some of the things that are going on. We want Nigeria to change. We want this nation to be better and we want things to work. So if you look at it, you will see, that this country does really need, a reordering. Okay, we must continue to pray for the country. Simply put, that's all I can say. We must continue to pray for the country so that Nigeria can advance, Nigeria can move forward, and things can change, and we can move on and become a better nation and a better people. If we continue to, to act as though we do not see what is going on, we pretend that we are not aware. we'll make a mockery of ourselves, and the nation will not be able to move forward. We all know that Nigeria needs a change. Yes, this country needs a change. We need honest and sincere people. The judiciary that's supposed to be, that's supposed to be pointing us to the truth. We are the very same people, who came there, and the way in fact, the way they were dishing out is online. Go and listen to the judgment. The way they were dishing out the judgment is as though they were angry with those that petitioned Tinubu. It's as though they were angry with those that petitioned Tinubu. The way they were dishing out the judgment, it was so shameful. It was so shameful, as if Tinubu offended them. As if Peter Obi, I beg your pardon, and Atiku offended them. The way they were, going about the judgment, the way they were delivering everything. So it is something that we must consider, something that we must look upon. And, Atiku and Obi have said that they are going to the Supreme Court. Some people have continuously asked them not to. They said they should not bother. They should let sleeping dogs lie. They should not bother to pursue that they should just let it go. That's not a big deal. Some people said, no, go. You have to. Like a matter of urgency, you need to go there. Okay? And at least some people said, well, the judgment has already been decided upon. You go, you not go, nothing will happen. But listen, others said no, that you cannot at least let them go. Let the whole world see and know indeed that Nigeria Supreme Court, or the justice system of this nation is not working. So when you look at the whole thing, you can see that there is need for us to come out of the current spare of this of these things that are going on. Okay, we need to come out of it, and we need to ensure that we work and ensure that we bring Nigeria into the place that can change this nation and that things can get better. If we continue to pretend and to lie, we'll not go very far. We'll not go very far. Okay, we'll not go very far. So these are some of the things that are happening, and it is important that we understand it, we see it, and we begin to move forward. Okay, we'll begin to move forward and make this country a better place. Anyway, my lovely, wonderful people, don't forget that you have a voice. Okay, don't forget that you have a voice, and we must speak out together and end every form of, atrocities going on, and bring Nigeria to a place of real relevance where truth, okay, becomes the order of the day. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up. Like us, share, subscribe. Click on the notification button so you can get all our latest news. God bless. Bye for now.